Hello and welcome to another Wednesday on the Den. My name is Aaron and I'm coming to you from Manchester, England for our charity week, where I am going to be taking the veil and briefly becoming a Sister of Perpetual Indulgence. Hello, my name is Sister Bearbara Growls, and I am a Sister of Perpetual Indulgence. Now you may ask what a sister is and what a sister does. And quite simply, we do a lot of things for our communities, for human rights, and also handing out these pesky little things at events so that you can play safely. Now we all know how to put this on, don't we? Now I don't recommend doing that before you use it. But it is fun, isn't it? Now the sisters started in the wonderful city of San Francisco on Easter Sunday in 1979. The sisters have devoted themselves to ministry, outreach and community service to those on the edges and to promoting human rights, respect for diversity and spirituality. We believe that all people have the right to express their unique joy and beauty, and we use humour and wit to expose the forces of bigotry. Now there are many houses and orders across the world. We may have started smallly in San Francisco, but we soon spread over all of the United States of America and Canada. We also have houses within the UK. You can find them in Scotland, in Manchester and also in London, where they have the House of the Common Sluts. You can even find them down with you in Australia, Spencer. They're everywhere. That is, we, the sisters, are everywhere, and our houses are everywhere. Now every house and order is different. There are different ways that we work within our communities and our societies. There are different things that we do and fundraising and awareness and outreach that we provide. Each household has different rules and different ways of becoming a sister. They also have different ways of wearing their sisterhood. Many sisters, like myself, wear makeup to promote ourselves and to make ourselves look different. But other sisters, especially in Australia and most of the Manchester house, don't actually wear makeup, but have accessories, like Sister Jackie Moth, who always seems to be wearing very large glasses, I've noticed. But all sisters that take the veil do take vows. The first is to promulgate universal joy, and the second is expediting stigmatic guilt. Now if you do want to become a sister, the easiest way to do it is approach a sister at your local house or order, and they will guide you through the process of how to become a sister and to start by volunteering and getting to know the other sisters within your order. But generally you start as an aspirant. You then move on to being a postulant. After that you become a novice, and then finally a fully fledged sister. Every sister has their own name. These are often different from our names that we were born with, and I have taken the name Bearbara Growls, so my name is Sister Bearbara Growls. But we're not all about sisters. We often have guards and brothers and people who generally help us and volunteer and look after us while we are out and about in the towns. My veil has moved, so if you ever see a sister out and about at an event, then come and talk to us. We can often be found at Pride events, and recently we were at Bearscot Fest. Well, not me personally, but there were some sisters there at the caves on the Saturday night, spreading joy to the whole of the bear community within Scotland. It was quite wonderful to see Bimbo and Sister Anne. They are always a joy to behold, and their makeup is fabulous. So that you are able to find out more about the sisters, I have posted some links below so that you can find out about your local orders, where it all began, and also the name database so you can see some of our cheeky names that we've got on there. And if you're in Orlando for Gay Days, when Aaron's there at Tidal Wave, you may go to the Red Ball. One of the links that you might find most interesting is for the San Francisco Order, where the sisters began. This has the sistery, the story of the sisters, where we began and where we have grown to and moved on to, as well as all of the good work that we do and provide. Now, as you know, I am only a sister for today's video. I am not normally a sister. However, I have gained the permission of two lovely sisters, Jackie Moff of the Helping Hand from Manchester and Brother Bimbo from Edinburgh, and they have given me permission to don the veil and a sister's name so that I could talk to you today. So thank you to both of you, because it has been an honour to display the sisters for you. Speaking as someone who has experienced the sisters, I first found them in Edinburgh, at Pride Scotia in Edinburgh, where the sisters were part of the Pride event. They wrote in our Pride magazine and they gave us guidance of how to behave and to play safely over the weekend, even being so kind to remind you to put on your chafing cream between your legs if you're not used to wearing a kilt, because if you have ever been to Pride Scotia, then you will know that there is a little bit of a walk to do for the parade, because everybody gets involved. Now, the sisters I have mostly met are from the Scottish Order, mostly at the Bear Scots events, where they have been so kind to hand out lovely play packets so that you can safely play with all of your friends. More recently, when I have been within the Manchester area, I have found Sister Jackie, who I've done some volunteer work with for the Lesbian and Gay Foundation. Sister Jackie does a lot of work within the scene and is quite well present there, and has been finding out some of the older sisters that used to be present on the Manchester scene and getting them involved again, which is very exciting. And yes, she has also nudged me to becoming a sister of Manchester. But the Manchester sisters don't generally wear makeup, and for some reason I feel that I quite like it. Although that's probably not the only reasons, with the amount of hours that I do at that wonderful place that makes that cheesy bread thing. Now, the sisters are not so much a charity as they are an organisation that does good work within the community, and that they raise money for charities like the Lesbian and Gay Foundation in Manchester and Gay Men's Health in Edinburgh in Scotland. If you know of the sisters, then you will know of their amazing good work within your community and the wider communities of the world. But I have rabbited on for far too long, my dears. So, although you will not see me next week, you will see Aaron next Wednesday, and I wish you a joyful rest of your week and a wonderful weekend of partying and safe play. Have a wonderful week, my dears. Don't forget to follow The Den on Facebook, YouTube and all of the other social media. Like this video and share it with your friends. Spread the joy. Don't forget to comment below. You may be featured in a future video. And what do you think? Do you think Aaron should become a sister? Do you think he has the time? I don't know. We shall leave it in the hands of the fates and of the sisters above. Bless you all. Goodbye.